So hey guys, this video is going to be kind of a long video because a lot of you guys have asked me before, like, what are some of my like go-to brushes or like brushes for beginners. So just some brushes that you guys can pick up and maybe practice with. But these are basically brushes that I use all the time, so they're my go-to brushes. So this video is going to be all on that, so I hope you guys enjoy. Okay guys, so jumping right on in, we're going to talk about my foundation brushes, the ones that I always tend to go for first. I tend to grab the Sigma F80 a lot first. It is a flat kabuki brush. This is the F80. It's just really stiff and picks up pretty much good product, and when you blend it in, like, it doesn't streak, and also you can always like pat it in as well. So this is just like one of my favorite brushes. It's about $24, I think. So it kind of is on the pricey side, but it's so worth it because I always grab this brush. Today I used the MakeupGeek face buffer brush, and this is about $16, I think, or $18, one of those. But this is super worth it. It's more of a buffing brush, again, face buffer brush, but I tend to use this more on my clients than I do on my own face. Personally, in my opinion, it does blend in the foundation better into your skin. Moving on, this is my contour brush. Sometimes you guys will see me pick up the bronzing brush by EcoTools. It's just a domed bronzer brush, and you can basically just like get into the cheekbone. However, this does pick up a lot of product and it does kind of blend widely. So sometimes I'll grab the Sedonalace 316 brush. It's just a flat contour brush, and it can just like really define your crease, like get in there. So moving on, I have my 224 brushes. I had to pick up another one because this one cracked, and it's like really, like, look at that, it just came off. Okay, so anyway, I bought another one, but this is my go-to transition brush, and I also use this a lot in my crease and just to blend everything out. I also use this brush a lot. You guys will see me pick this brush up, and most of the times in my tutorials I won't have the name for it, but this is the LA Colors Professional Eyeshadow Shader. However, I use it as a blending brush to really get into my outer V and into my crease. This is just, it's so soft, and even though it was a cheap brush, it's perfect. Like, it works like the bomb. It was like $3, I think, on eBay. The next brush that I pick up all the time is the MakeupGeek Outer V brush. Looks like that. It's like a domed stiff brush. Like a domed stiff brush. Looks like this, and basically I get it to chisel out my outer V, and then I'll go back in with like this one and blend it out. So I use this to place the color and then use this to blend it. Next I have the MAC 217 brush. I always use this like in my crease, like here-ish. And then the best thing is you can turn it as well to like change the direction of where you want the color placement. So if you want like a wide color placement, you can do it this way, and then if you want like a narrow, you just turn it this way. Does that make sense, guys? So just to define or to blend, if that makes sense. The next brush that I always use for my eyebrows is the Sedonalace 561 brush. And it's just an angle brush. Any angle brush will do. I just tend to grab this brush all the time. So I, get into my eyebrows with this brush. The next thing that I always use is the Sedonalace 954 brush. It's just a concealer brush, and I use that to sculpt out my eyebrows as well for cleanup with concealer. This is just an Avon brush. It's actually like a really stiff smudger brush slash pencil brush, and I usually use this to get the lower lash line. This is a Sedonalace Tapered blending brush. It's a 311. Looks like this. I use this mainly to blend out my crease because it's since it's like really small, it can get into the crease better. And I also blend out the lower lash line with this. Next, you'll always see me grab this Tulip like contouring brush, and I use it for, mostly I use it for blush. You can use this for contour, but I just use it for blush because it's really soft and you can just tap the product on. I also use this for my highlighter. This is the FB03 brush. It's just really nice and soft. I love it. Okay, so moving right along, I have the MAC 287 brush. This is the Duo Fiber brush, eyeshadow brush that I just showed you guys in a recent video of my pickups, and I use this to apply my paint pot. I do notice that with this brush I still have to go in with my fingers. I'm still searching for a brush where I don't really need to go in with my fingers, but this does the trick pretty much. So yeah, currently liking this brush. Another brush that I grab all the time is a Bhcosmetics brush. This is kind of like a large eyeshadow brush, but it's super fluffy, so I'm going to say it's a fluff brush. I use this to pack on colors all over the lid. Next I have the 228 brush by MAC. It's just a mini shader. I use this when I really want to, I'm trying to show you guys, I really use this when I really want to get into that outer V area and chisel out and be really precise with my line. You can also use this for your cut crease. I never do a cut crease. I'm so not good at it, so no one asked me to do one. And then the last brush is just another Bhcosmetics brush. It's just an eyeshadow shading brush. I use this just to, it's actually really firm too. I just use this to pack on the color to my lid. Usually when it's a matte powdered color, I just use this to pat it onto my lid. Just a couple of brushes that I use sometimes on my clients. I don't know if you guys will be into these, but I will show you guys anyway. This is the Sigma 3D HD Kabuki. I use this a lot. I really like it because you can get into like those points where you won't mess up your eye makeup and you won't mess up your eyebrows. So I mean, it's just shaped like beautifully. I also use the MakeupGeek angled stippling brush a lot if I want to get underneath the eye, so like here-ish. I might use this. So it's just a really nice soft firm angle brush. So yeah guys, these were just some of the brushes that I basically use all the time that are like directly in front of me while they're at my like makeup station. So I did order some new brushes from Morphe Brushes and also from Sigma. So as soon as they come in, I'm going to test them out and then perhaps do a review on them. One more quick thing before I go. If you guys have any questions or anything, leave them down below. Also, leave down below what you guys would like to see more from my channel. If you guys want to see more makeup tutorials, if you guys want to see more wig reviews, if you guys want to see more vlogs, I don't know. If you guys want to see like outfit of the days, let me know. I'm really trying to expand the content of my channel. I know somebody requested that I do like some detox videos showing you guys how to make like the juice detoxes. I'm definitely going to do that for you guys. Just let me know what else you guys have in mind. So yeah, talk to you guys later.